Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Now, look, I know. Press the button twice. It's one of those things. This morning. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right this morning. Because when I tell you I hit that button twice by accident. But that's okay, though. Y'all just got a double dose of me this morning. That's all. Yeah. Hey, you. Okay. All right. Hey, good morning. So check it out. This morning, y'all know what it is. Y'all know it's Thursday. Y'all know it's time for Titan in the Morning. So I apologize for a couple of minutes behind the time. But this morning, I just got some good old H2O in my cup. So y'all come on with me and come talk to me this morning. Hold on a second. But just a sip and not a slurp. Okay. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Y'all know it's Thursday. Y'all know what time it is. I got some good old H2O this morning. Hey, Totally Tasha. Good morning. I like all those O's and R's and N's and INGs. I love all that. What y'all got for me over here? Okay. I'm going to post my pop-up shop over here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's a Thursday. It's a rainy Thursday here in Houston and H-Town this morning, but still good nonetheless. We're supposed to have some bad weather coming in, so we kind of bracing ourselves for that. So hopefully it's not some bad weather to the point that we can't get through it, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to persevere. We're going to push through. Hey, David Perez, good morning. I love all that. All right, y'all. So y'all come on in. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Show me what's really going on. Tell me what's happening today on this Thursday with y'all. Where you at, right? Or where you from? And what's in your cup. This morning, I already told y'all I just got H2O in my cup. I'm going to even show y'all. Can I show y'all? I got nothing but H2O in my cup this morning, right? That's the type of morning it's going to be this morning, right? But then here's the thing, though. It's not going to change it from any other morning. It's just going to be that type of morning. That's all. That's all. Okay. Let's see where we at. I saw some more comments. Kurt Cobain said, what is your favorite type of soup? You know what? I like a good old chunky soup sometimes. I like a good old chicken noodle, right? That's what I like. But I also like there's this chicken and rice soup, I think it is. Love, right there. Okay. Totally Tasha said Massachusetts, about to make coffee. Okay. What type of coffee you making? Just some plain old roast? Or what you making over there? Hey, good morning, covers by God's grace. She said, good morning from Brooklyn, New York. Come on, New York. That's what I'm talking about. Kurt Cobain said coastal NC. Okay. North Carolina. Okay. We got that right there. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good morning. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning. What we doing this morning? Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm coming through. All right, y'all. Tony Tasha said dark roast. Okay, come on, dark roast. Miss Fabulous said, good morning from Frisco, Texas. Frisco, good morning. Miss Fably said laundry. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm about to sip this water, this H2O, this libation. Like it's the best cup of coffee ever. Let me tell you, it's the best cup of coffee for me. So I'm gonna sip on like that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with some good old H2O. Hey, Cassandra, good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Willie. Hey, three. Good morning. See, this is what I'm talking about. I love all these O's and R's and N's and INGs and all this good stuff. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Titan, why you so happy? Titan, why you feel this way? Because I woke up this morning. See, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So I see Sauce Papa. What's up, Unc T? Okay, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Ken. Ken said, morning, happy holidays. Good morning and happy holidays. Y'all, I put my tree up. I put my tree up after Thanksgiving, y'all. This will be the first time that I've had a tree in a while. I put it up. I'm gonna have to show y'all some pictures. Yeah. Okay, David. David said, yes, another day. That's what I'm talking about. Another day. So happy holidays to you too, Ken. Good morning. One of them asked that, morning, handsome cousin. I'm up drinking a caramel frappe. It's 38 degrees in the Big Apple. Come on, New York. I had an NYC over here on TikTok. All right, New York, 38 degrees. See, cousin, that's where I need to be right now. I need to be in that 38 degrees. I want to bundle up. I want to walk outside with a nice coat. I want to walk outside with a turtleneck that's up to here. You know what I mean? I want my turtleneck to be up to here. I want it to be a point of when I blow it, go. I missed that. I missed that. But stay warm, cousin. Stay warm. So y'all know today is Thursday, right? Y'all know what we do on Thursdays. We talk about it. So my topic today is nah, don't put that on me. Okay. You know it's going to be a little ebonic and whatever have you and whatnot, but we're going to do it this morning. Nah, don't put that on me. Okay. Y'all stay with me. Stay with me because we're going to talk about it. Covered by God's grace said it's warm compared to yesterday. Okay. That part. That part. Hey, FG and lady, good morning. Come on. Like this. Come on. All them O's and R's and N and IGs. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Y'all always give me what I need. Okay. Ken said, I'm with it. Can we have 38? I just need it. I just need to have a winter, right? Not a cold freeze, not a snap, not something that's going to set us back to the Stone Age. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about a nice old cool, crisp morning, cool, crisp afternoon, cool, crisp evening, where you got to put the coat on and you got to put the turtleneck on and you got the hot chocolate and you got the coffee and you got the warmness of the house and, make it feel like, it's wintertime. Here in Texas, we don't, Houston, we haven't been having that. We've been having a little cold day here, 3 hot days, 4 cool days, 10 hot days, and then we get rain and then cold, and then now everybody's sick. Now everybody don't know, what they're doing, and yeah, that's the only thing, right? That's the only thing right there. Okay, Ken said yes. That's all I need. That's all I need. All right, y'all, grab your cups because we're gonna get into it this morning. I'm laid back this morning. I'm feeling good this morning. I don't want to do a whole lot this morning, but we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to check it and we're going to do what we normally do, right? All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I want to tell y'all something. I got some things coming up and I'm quite happy about them. So we're going to talk about it. But we're going to talk about this topic, though. The topic is, nah, don't put that on me. And so it goes like this. Nah, don't put that on me. Y'all got it? Nah, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. That's what I'm talking about. So y'all know I always have these conversations, right? So we're going to take it, we're going to sprinkle it in the cup where y'all can find this cup at my pop-up shop that's pinned in the comments. Y'all go on over in the comments and find it in my pop-up shop, right? But we're going to put the topic in here and we're going to sip up out of this topic, right? Y'all ready to sip with me? Y'all know how to sip? For those of you who are new to this, y'all know how to sip. Okay, all right. I'm just checking because, baby, we sip. I'm from Texas and everything is bigger in Texas. We don't sip like the regular sip. We sip like this. Oh, Yes, it's a sip and not a slurp, baby. Come on. Y'all sip with me. Y'all sip with me. I know you want to sip. I know you at work right now. You're sitting on your couch. You're in your car. You're doing whatever you're doing. And you saying to yourself, ooh, I want to sip like Titan. Hold on. Let me sip like Titan. I'm going to sip one more time so y'all know exactly what it looks like and the way that y'all should do it. It's Thursday, y'all. It's Thursday. We good. We headed into the weekend. And then even though it's raining right now, we are good. All right, y'all with me? This is how you slurp. I mean, ooh. This is how you sip, not a slurp. Let me tell you something. Okay, lady. Okay, to the weather be funny with an attitude. Okay, with that attitude, with a stink too, like, you know what? I don't feel like doing it today, so I'm not gonna be hot. I'm gonna be cold. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm not gonna be cold. I'm gonna be hot. That's what the weather doing. Okay, that's what the weather does. All right, but hey, we don't question it. It is what it is. Let the world do what it do. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Ty. Good morning. Hey, Prince J. Good morning. Good morning. Prince J say, how are you? You know what, Prince J? I am blessed and feeling good. That's how I am this morning. And I'm hoping the same for you. Good morning. Hey, Ty. Good morning. I just feel like saying it this morning. Don't y'all feel good that you woke up this morning? I woke up this morning. So I just want y'all to say it like that. Good morning. Hey, Prince. Prince says, I'm good. I'm at work. Okay, Prince, go ahead and do the work that you do and all of that good stuff. So good morning. Good morning. We're going to send out a little good morning for you over there at work. You know, make sure that you're good in this morning. All right. Look, y'all, let me tell you something. Okay, Ty, she said, I'm stressed but blessed. Come on, stressed but blessed. You know what? Ain't nothing wrong with a little stress, right? Because sometimes stress will make you move and shake and do what you need to do. However, and Ty, this is for not just for you, this is for everybody, but because you stated that, if you don't mind, just for a moment. Y'all know what? Sometimes we are stressed. Sometimes we are stressed to the point that we don't know whether we're going to go left or right. We don't know whether we're going to go up or down, right? But what I want you to do is just take a moment and breathe. Ty, this morning, I want you to breathe with me this morning. We're going to breathe this morning. That's what we're going to do because that's my baby. That's Ty. That's Ty right there. That's my baby over there. We're going to breathe this morning because she said she was stressed but blessed. So even though she's blessed, she's a little stressed. We're going to breathe this morning. Hey, Prince J, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for the gifts and the love. I appreciate you, the badges, all that good stuff. Come on. All right, TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. Thumbs up, Podbeans, all of that good stuff. Y'all come on over and come talk to me this morning. Let me see it. Let me see it. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let me see it. I see the hearts. I see the thumbs up. I see the love. Y'all like, follow, share. Now, I want to tell y'all something. Ty, we're going to get into this here. We're going to get into this. Hold on. David said, human first, spiritual second. Come on. So here's the thing. I believe that the human and the spiritual is one and the same. But we are human, right? We are human. So then sometimes, even though we are very spiritual, right? We are going to stress out. We're going to have problems. We're going to have issues. We're going to have all of that, right? And that's what we're going to do. Ty said, go ahead and say it for me, my friend. Okay, come on. I'm going to say it for you. Thank you so much, David, because we got to understand that we are human, right? And the spirit is there. But sometimes because we're human, we don't hear the spirit. We don't talk to the spirit like we should because we're human. Right? We didn't been through some things, but we're gonna cover that up. Not cover it up. We're gonna clear it up. Okay. She said, amen. All right, y'all. So let's do it this morning. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead because y'all know we are organic here at Titan in the Morning. So I'm gonna take me a sip of this good old cup, okay, of H2O or this Wawa. I'm gonna take me a good old sip and then we're gonna breathe this morning. We're gonna breathe, all right? I haven't done a breathing exercise in a while. We're gonna breathe. Hold on. Ooh. Y'all know it ain't nothing like water. Do y'all know how much water plays a part in your life? Okay, I'll talk about that a little bit later, but hold on. Because it's a sip and not a slurp, okay? And I don't care what you say and how you say it. All right, y'all, come on. So let's do it, right? So this morning we're going to breathe. right? And what we do here at Titan in the morning is that we take 3 breaths, right? And those 3 breaths are to center us, recalibrate, um, um, bring us back to ourselves, right? And so it's real simple, right? The first breath, I'm going to take it and I'm going to count it out, right? And I'm going to move my hands and you'll hear me do the countdown, right? It's a 5 pace, but it's not your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. And so we take 3 breaths. The first breath, I'm going to count it out. I'm going to move my hands and I'm going to do all of that good stuff. The second breath, I'm not going to count it out, but I will still move my hands so that we have the pace, right? The third breath is the breath that we're going to anchor, right? We're going to anchor it. We're going to take the breath in. We're going to acknowledge what it is and we're going to blow it out. But when we blow it out, we're going to blow it out to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean. And then we're going to make some noise. Now, Titan, why do we make noise when we blow this breath out? Because we are letting the universe know that we're in control. We're blowing it out to the further reach of the universe, to the deepest part of the ocean, so it can come back around to us real quick. And we got some time. Like Ty said, we got some time to deal with that stress. We got some time to work through it. But we got to acknowledge and be human, like David said, and be human about the aspect of what's going on. Because we're in control. We're the drivers, right? We are the captains of the ship. We have the power, but we just got to control it, right? We got to control it to the point to where we understand that we're in control. Okay, hold on a second. Covered by God's grace. Oh, David said, yes, clear it up. Okay, we're going to clear it up, right? We ain't going to cover it up. We're going to clear it up. Covered by God's grace says, that's right. We can live without food for a longer period of time than without water. Because 80% of your body is water. You got water all in your tissues, right? Tears, saliva, I might even say snot, and all the water-based, right? Everything is water-based. Even your ear canals is water-based. Even your nether regions is water. Everything is water-based, right? So yes, indeed, covered by God's grace. I learned that in school. 80%. Think about it. Everything, even your skin, when you sweat, water. So it's no wonder why water is so, such a thing in this world. Gotcha. All right, y'all, come on. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take that first deep breath. But what I want you to do, y'all all know Tina Turner, right? Peace and blessings to her, rest in peace. But what I want you to do is I want you to move those shoulders for me real quick. Move those shoulders. You don't have to do it quick. You can do it slow if you want to. Move those shoulders, right? Move those shoulders, right? And then what I want you to do is I want you to take those shoulders to the back and open that chest up. I want you to open that chest up because that's where we're going. We're going to the heart, to the soul, to the spirit. We're going, right? We're going to clear it up. Okay, come on. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Wanna said, okay, cousin. She said, we are just a big body of water, cousin. That part right there. Okay. Ty said, okay, good old cold water. Okay, come on, good old ice water. I love some. All right, we're going to open that chest up, y'all. We got the chest open. On the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath in. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blow it out. All right, y'all with me? I want y'all to move them shoulders. All right. And then I want y'all to take them shoulders to the back and open that chest up. Come on. Open that chest up. See, what we know here at Titan in the morning is that breath is life and life is breath. And some of you are probably sitting there saying, Titan, we breathe all the time. But how deeply do you breathe? How deeply do you breathe? That's the part of this exercise. How deeply? We want to breathe deep because we want to acknowledge that we're in control, that we got the power, we got the position, and we got purpose, right? All right, y'all, here's a second breath on the count of 3. Move those shoulders to the back. Y'all open that chest up. Come on, so we can feel that spirit and that essence and that soul. On the count of 3, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And out. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, David, come on. Power, position, and purpose. We're in control. We got it. We got it. Now, look, y'all, that breath should not be causing your chest any pain. That breath should not be having you about to pass out. If you can't get to 5, then get to 3, get to 2, or whatever it is that you can get to that. If you can't get to 5, look, don't stop without doing the breath. Take the breath in, right? Do it at your comfortability. Do it how comfortable you are, where you're at, okay? Where you're at. Come on. Yes, indeed. Okay, yes. Good morning, radio. Good morning, radio. Paralyx. Good morning. Look, I'm trying to say it in the way right. Okay, in the good way. Okay, Ty says she feels it. All right, y'all. Now, this is the third breath. Now, remember what I said about the third breath. Come on, y'all. Move those shoulders for me. Move those shoulders for me. Think about Tina Turner. Rolling. Move those shoulders. And I want you to take those shoulders to the back and open that chest up. And on this breath, what I want you to do is acknowledge what it is, good, bad, or indifferent, whether it's wrong or right, or you don't even understand what it is. Acknowledge that part, right? Be honest with yourself in this moment and acknowledge where you're at, right? But also acknowledge that you are human and things are going to happen, right? But you are in control. You are in control, all right? Now, this third breath, remember, once you release it, I want you to make some noise. Now, some of y'all might be at work and you can't make a whole lot of noise, but make some silent noise. Ooh. You know what I mean? Ooh. Or make a spiritual noise. Whatever it is that you feel you need to do, you do that. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. Wait a minute. Hold on. Take those shoulders back, because I think some of y'all didn't kind of pull them shoulders up and pull them to the front. I need you to pull them to the back again. Open that chest up, because we got to receive this. And what I want you to do is let the universe know that you're in control. You're in control. You with me? Y'all ready? On the count of 3, deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And I'm in control. Oh, look, let me tell y'all something. We here at Titan in the Morning believe that if you do that, it doesn't matter how many times a day you do it. It doesn't matter when you do it and how you do it. What matters is that you acknowledge that your breath is life and your life is breath, right? You acknowledge that you're in control. You acknowledge that you have the power, position, and purpose. You acknowledge that it is about you. Can't nobody else do nothing for you until you do it for yourself. So you breathe. Right? And Ty, I know I'm talking about you this morning. I'm talking to you this morning, but this is for everybody. But this is for Ty. When you feel stressed, take a moment and breathe. Because who gonna fix it? Who gonna fix it? Let's just be real this morning. Who gonna fix it? You. You gonna fix it. So take a moment and breathe and acknowledge that the universe is not trying to crush you, right? You just got to move differently. I see it, right? So how do I react to it? How do I deal with it? What do I do? I'm stressed. Yes, let me acknowledge that I'm stressed. I'm stressed. But what am I going to be? Stressed for the rest of my life? Stressed for the rest of the week? Stressed for the rest of the year? What am I going to be? Breathe. Breathe deeply. And acknowledge who you are and where you are. Acknowledge that you are God's child. You are worthy. Acknowledge that you are not a mistake. Acknowledge that you deserve to be where you're at. You deserve to have the riches. You deserve to have the overflow. You deserve it all. What you got to do is breathe. And when I say breathe, you're breathing in your life. Life is breath and breath is life. You're breathing in your life. Whew. Come on, y'all. You're breathing in your life, right? It's time out for that. Our topic this morning is, no, don't put that on me. And it's going to lead right into that topic. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me, right? Don't put that on me. I'm not accepting that anymore, right? I'm not accepting that. Don't put that on me. I have control. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to accept today. And today, Ty, I'm putting this on you. I'm putting this on you. We're not accepting that stress no more. You acknowledged it. Now it's time for that stress to get out the window. And if it can't get out the window, go open the door. And if it can't get out the door, open the doggy door. If it can't get out the doggy door, go open the garage. Wherever it is, you need to let it go. Loose that, baby. Loose that. Let it go. That's what I want you to do today. Let it go. And it ain't even a point of, oh, well, Titan telling me something that I don't have or that I don't know. No, you already got it. You already got it. You just got to tap into that power. You just got to understand your position. And sometimes our position may not be in the spotlight. Sometimes our position may be down in the ditch, in the dirt, getting dirty, right? Getting our knees and our hands dirty. Sometimes that's our position. But that doesn't mean that we're not still on purpose. The 3 P's: power, position, and purpose. You got the power. You just got to exercise it. Sometimes your position may not be up in the clouds and flying free with the birds. It may be down in that ditch in that muddy water. But that's where you got to be. Acknowledge where you at. Because even though you're down in the ditch in that dirty water, you are still God's child. You are still blessed. You deserve it. You are worthy. Come on. Come on, good morning. Y'all got me acting up this morning. Y'all better come on. Hey, classroom management diva. She laughing at me. Don't be laughing at me, classroom management diva, okay? This breathing is feeling good. Okay, lady, that's what I'm talking about. We got to do. We got to have. We got to be. Hey, Kwame, good morning. See, I love all the O's and R's and INGs. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes all you got to do is take one step. That's it. That's it. One. That's one step you didn't take yesterday. That's one step you didn't take last hour, last week, last month. One step. Come on. Good morning. Ty said, come on now, say it. I'm tired. Look, I was in that moment, baby. She said, thank you, 100. Thank you, Ty. Thank you for being who you are. And thank you for always being Ty. That's what I want. Thank you for showing up and being in the moment. That's it. And thank you for receiving it. Come on through. Come through. David said power, position, and purpose. Yes, y'all. We always talk about the 3 P's. And we're going to talk about them forever, forever, forever. Amen. We're going to talk about them, right? The 3 P's. You are in power. It's your power. Your power. You are in position. And sometimes the position don't look good. You feel me? But you're in position and you're on purpose. I had a conversation yesterday with 2 individuals, and I'm going to talk about the first one, but I'm also let me talk about the second one first, because the second one told me, right, that Titan, you are in position. Titan, stop, right? Do what you do. Open up that book of yours and start reading those pages that you have in that book. Why? Because you are on purpose. You are in this direction. You are doing it. You are making it happen. And I needed that. I needed that. Yesterday, my Project Leap class, it was their last class before graduation. And they told me how much I meant to them, how much I meant to the class. They told me separately how much I meant, how much, work I was doing and things like that. Y'all, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get things that you don't know you need, right? And in that moment, I needed it. I didn't know that I needed it because I thought I was on, but I got a lot of things going on. I got a lot of things that are happening toward the end of the year that have happened in the last 6 to 8 months. Let's just be honest, that has happened in this whole year to where I was like, wait, what? Sometimes you are down in the dirt. And I know that I started this off, and y'all, we're going to get into the topic because it's going to weave its way in. I want to talk to whoever this is right here. I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me. This morning, I want you to know that you have been down in that ditch. You have been down in the dirt. You have been in that mud. You have had sand kicked in your face. You have been pushed down. You have been pushed down so many times, but your blessings are coming. And I'm trying not to do no ugly cry this morning. Y'all been getting me here lately. What I want you to understand is that your blessing is coming. Your blessing is already there. You are on purpose. Your purpose just has to show itself. And sometimes what happens, you got to be down in the dirt, don't see nothing but mud in order to get that blessing. You feel what I'm saying this morning? I'm going to be real with you. Somebody last night told me this very thing. They said, Titan, we see you. We see you. We see you cutting up. And we celebrate you and we love you for what you are doing. Don't you stop. Because God said, right? The universe said, the spirit said, everything is connected. Your purpose is your purpose. And you have been diligent about your purpose. Yes, you got kicked. Yes, you got pushed down. Yes, there has been death and chaos in your life. But what we know is that you are on purpose. And I'm going to say it two ways. You're on purpose because you're on this journey, but you're on purpose because God didn't make a mistake. Whatever your God is, right? Didn't make a mistake. You are here for a reason. You have purpose, power, position, and purpose, right? So I want to say that to you all. Sometimes we don't know where the blessings are coming from. Sometimes we don't even understand that the smallest thing, like them taking me to the side yesterday and telling me how important I was to the community, to this life, to this world. They told me I was important to the world. They told me that I am Black history. They told me that I am gay, black, I am Black gay history. They told me that I am history. Come on. I wasn't looking for that, but I receive it. I have been the first to do some things in my life and in this community and around. I've been the first to do that. Y'all, I don't like taking out, no, I don't want to do that. But people are celebrating me for the work that I've been doing. But this is who I am. But it took me, right, understanding this power, getting back in position, right, grabbing this power back. Let me go back to the power because I gave my power away. I didn't give it away, right? Like gave it to them and let them run with it. I basically gave up on it because I felt like it didn't make any sense. It didn't make, why am I doing this? And y'all, in 2023, I told my cousin, classroom management diva, she over here. I told her, I said, 2023 is going to be that year. Now, y'all, I didn't know what that year meant. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I had a feeling. I had a rumbling, a good old Luther Vandross. I had a good old woo, 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 woo up in there. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand what it was. And by God, I should have bought a Honda and a Tesla roaster. E-Condolo. Look, let me tell y'all something. I could not be who I am sitting here today and telling y'all this without that. I got a little into it, but y'all know how we do. It's very organic. This Titan in the morning is very organic. Okay. All right, classroom Amanda Medina. She said, amen. Okay, Ty said, and we're proud of you. And thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate you. Classroom Management Diva gave me some claps. I live for the applause. Okay, no, just kidding. But thank you all so much. Covered by God's grace says, give them their flowers while they can see and smell them now. And that part, yesterday I was not expecting that, right? But things like this have been happening, right, for the last year. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell y'all know we talk about it. We're transparent on this show. I don't really hold anything back. But I want to say to whoever it is this morning and to myself is that sometimes you have to understand where you are. That's how we're going to get into the topic this morning. No, don't put that on me. Don't put that spirit, right? Don't put that thought, right? Don't put that on me. Don't put it on me because I'm not accepting it anymore. I was accepting it before. You with me? I accepted it before, but now don't put that on me. That's not my ministry. I'm not doing that anymore. You're not putting me down. You're not placing me in a box. You're not keeping me down in the mud. But I don't mind being in the mud for a little bit because I had to get down on my knees and get my hands dirty so that I could understand what my blessing was, what my purpose truly was. I had to go back and get my power because they had took my power of voice and my power of choice. They had took it because I gave it away because I felt I didn't need it, right? But now I got my power. Oh, but I'm in position now. Now I'm in the spaces and places where I need to be, and I'm effecting change, and I'm making it happen, and I'm advocating for those who can't advocate for themselves, but I'm also advocating for me, and I'm steady pushing. Yes, you're right. I was in position. I didn't have the numbers. People told me that. People told me that I was getting on here talking to 3 people, and what am I doing? I'm wasting my time doing all of that, but I was in position. Right? The seeds were being planted. And then when I found out that all I had to do to be on purpose was be me, Yeah. Ooh. Jesus be a fence of barbed wire and electricity. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I found my purpose was me being me. That's it. So y'all don't put that on me. Nah, go on with that. Go on with that. I see you coming a mile away. You're not finna put that on me. You're not finna tell me that I'm not worthy. You're not finna tell me that I don't deserve. You're not finna tell me that I'm not God's child. You're not finna tell me that my blessings are not bountiful. You're not gonna tell me that anymore. And I'm gonna sit there and believe you and sip on the lemonade like it's a nice old warm cool day, right? No. I didn't make the lemonade, I didn't make the Kool-Aid, I didn't make the drink, I didn't made everything, all of that. You feel me? Nah, bruh. Nah, sis. Nah, cuz. Nah, family. Nah, village, tribe, gang. Don't put that on me. Don't put that spirit of I can't make it. Don't put that spirit of, oh, I'm down and out, or I'll never match it, or I'll never reach that level. Don't put that spirit on me. No. I'm not accepting that. Not anymore. What I'm accepting, right? What I'm accepting is grace. What I'm accepting is power, position, and purpose. What I'm accepting is spaces and places that will promote and push and uplift. That's what I'm accepting. Y'all, this end of the year is coming. This year has went by, and there have been things to where I have said to myself, Titan, you are not worthy. And by God, yes, I am. I am worthy. I am worthy of it all. However it comes. But I had to stop looking for the big things and start understanding the small things that were right here, that were telling me, that was letting me know that I was in power, I'm in position, and I have purpose. And the small thing, right, but it's such an astronomical thing, is that I had to be me. I had to be me. I had to be me. Whatever it is that I'm going through, however it is that I see it, whatever it is that I acknowledge, whatever comes, I had to be me. The way God made me, not what society told me, not what community told me, not what family said I couldn't be or I couldn't do, not what friends said that I couldn't be. I had to be me, but I had to be honest with myself that I had been down in the dirt. And I didn't like myself because I had gave up my power. I didn't step in position because I felt I wasn't worthy. And my purpose has been me all along. Has been me all along. My purpose has always been me. It's always been me. And y'all, it's a hard thing when somebody tells you, when somebody makes you believe that you are not worthy of purpose. You are not worthy of who God made you. You are not worthy to stand and be proud of who you are. It is a disgrace to you, to your community, to your family, to your village, your tribe, your gang, and the world when you cannot stand in who you are, who God made you to be, where the universe placed you. And I'm talking to somebody this morning because somebody right here needs to hear this loud and clear. And I don't care if you've heard it before, but I want you to take a moment. Take off the earplugs. Take off the earphones. Take off the blinders. And when you look in the mirror, all that they've placed on you, you take it off. And if you got to do it layer by layer, like an onion, and you crying at the same time, y'all know how y'all get a nice old fresh onion and you go to chop it up, and while you chopping it up, you doing the recipe, you making the recipe, you just crying because the onions will burn your eyes. Your life is that onion. Sometimes you got to peel those layers back, and when you peel those layers back, you're gonna have to drop some tears. And sometimes it's not just bad tears, it's happy tears. You understand what I'm saying? You got to acknowledge where you're at this morning. Oh, y'all, hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. Look, y'all know I got to do a little, be a little funny. Look, let me tell y'all. Look, okay, David said a sip for you. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, D, she said, good morning, Titan. Let the energy flow. I'm letting it flow, D. I'm letting it flow. And then David said, but to reach one soul. And you right, David. I truly believe in that. I truly believe in that. And then David said, nah, okay, nah, don't put that on me. D said, amen, power, position, and purpose. Yes, ma'am, that right there. David said, yes, you had to be you to do his purpose for your life. And I received that and I believe that. But at some point in our lives, we don't believe that being us is what's right. How did God put me on this earth? How was I placed on this earth not to be me? There are people that are going to look like you, do things like you, and do all of that, but they are not you. You have purpose. You got a position, but you got that power, right? Okay. Hey, the King. Good morning, Positive King. He said, good morning, Positive King. Good morning. D said, LOL. Look, y'all, don't be doing that. Hey, Trail. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. Hey, Trail. All right, let me see where we at. Where we at over here? Okay. Kwame said, proud of you, King. Keep glowing and flowing. I'm gonna try to push it. Look, y'all. Look, Kwame, it's like, nah, don't put that on me. Y'all know, have y'all ever went somewhere and somebody tried to tell you who you are, what you are, where you are, what you are doing? No, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I will tell you who I am. I will tell you that I know that I'm blessed, right? And sometimes we got to get back. And I'm going to talk about this ditch and this dirt and this mud, because sometimes we feel that because we're in this ditch and this dirt and this mud, that we don't deserve anything that's pristine and clean or clear or high, but we do. But sometimes we got to do the work. There's a lesson to be learned. There is something that needs to be taught to us that we're not getting, right? Or there is some resolution that needs to happen, or there's some trauma that we need to acknowledge so we can move forward, so we can get in that position, so we can make sure that our purpose is clear. My purpose is clear now, but so many years ago, I believe that I was a mistake. I believe that I didn't deserve to be here. I believe that this life was not mine, and I had been told such. And I believed 18 years ago when I was diagnosed with AIDS that I should die. And I was told such. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times people will tell you, right? People put that on me. And I took it. And I held tight to it because they know, right? They are living the life. They're in God's grace. They're in the church. They're prophets. They're pastors. They're preachers. They are telling me all of this. And they put that on me. And I took it on because I didn't know any better. But nah, don't put that on me. And now I'm very vocal. Don't come over here popping that. I see you a mile away, bro. Sis, friend, foe, but I see you. I'm in control. I'm the gatekeeper of this right here. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and run away and not be acknowledged. I'm going to acknowledge who you are, and what you bring to the table. But I have the power to deal with it or not to deal with it. I have the power to address it, not have conflict, but to address it. I have the power to resolve it. But I couldn't do any of that unless I did it with myself first. Come on, okay? Classroom Management Diva giving me some claps. You know I live for the applause, Classroom Management Diva. Okay? She talking about I should have bought a Honda and a Testarossa. Okay? E-Condola. Okay? I should have did that right there, baby. Kwame said, you better preach. I'm trying to get it to him, Kwame. I'm trying to get it to it, but it's for myself. Baby, yes. Okay. All right, Classroom. She said, yes. Hey, Daniel. He said, the message this morning is on 10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. Okay. Hey, Q. Hey, Q. Good morning. Right? Look, I appreciate y'all. Trail said, good morning. Good morning. Covered by God's grace says we can't receive every label that they try to attach to us. Self-worth matters. Come on, let me tell you. So this is what I want to say, right? Because no, don't put that on me, right? And I know somebody told me, oh, the Titan, that's kind of Ebonic. Whatever it is, y'all know what I'm talking about, because y'all know that y'all have been in a situation, in a place, in a space, and you've been like, nah, that's not for me. That's not my ministry. That's not how I'm getting down. You have been there. People will tell you, people will put you in a box. People will tell you that you can only do this. I want to tell y'all something. So yesterday, my Project Leap class had their last class yesterday. And when I first went into the project, and this is me being very transparent, they asked me about co-facilitating this class. And I was hesitant at first, right? Because, it's sometimes when people ask you to do things and people want you to be a part of something, right? You always wonder how much, right? How much creativity, right? Will they allow? Because it's not yours, it's theirs, right? And so I went into this thinking to myself that I was going to do whatever I could do, right? Not that I was going to turn it down, not that I was not going to do it, because it was a chance for me to effect change in how this curriculum was delivered. Y'all with me? Because I'm Titan, right? You are Q. You are the classroom management diva. You are Kwame. You are covered by God's grace. You are David. You are Trail. You are the King, right? You are Ken. You are Ty. You are Lady. You are Warner. You are all of these. Y'all are who y'all are, right? And you can affect change the way that you can affect change. Sometimes my change won't be the way that your change is, right? So just picture that. So they asked me, and at first I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And this is a little backstory, right? Because I just this morning I want to express why I said, no, don't put that on me. Because I've been a part of the project before. I graduated from the project, right? And I'm not saying that it wasn't good, right? But I just wanted to know how much creativity, because they told me to bring you, Titan, because that's what we want. We want you to bring you. We give you full autonomy over what it is that you want to do, right? But you've heard those things before, and I love the people that are over that. I love them, and I appreciate them, and I'm so blessed to have them in my life. And I'm gonna tell y'all that, right? But you know how when you hear things like, yo, you got full autonomy, your creativity, bring it. Then you get there and they like, nah, we can't do this. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Nah, we're not gonna do that. And then what I did was I went into the training Titan, but I always like to have a conversation. And that's how I approached it. So you get to do you and be you, but you have to have that power to understand that you're in a position. And in your position, you don't have to affect change in a sense of wow, bah, 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 bah. You don't have to do that, even though y'all know that's me sometimes, right? You don't have to do that. I can affect change just like this. Let's have a conversation. I know all of this, right? But you all are new to this. Let's have a conversation of what that looks like. We're going to get the facts. We're going to get the stats. We're going to do all of that, but we're going to be real. Sometimes this does not feel good. Sometimes you are not in a position to want to learn something that has been traumatic to you. Sometimes you are going to be triggered, or excuse me, as my good colleague Shadon would say, you're going to be activated, right? Sometimes you're not going to understand. It's not what's wrong with him. It's what happened to him. You understand what I'm saying? So I brought that to the table. Not saying that they didn't bring it before, but I brought it in Titan form, in Titan fashion. The blessing in that is that they allowed me to be me in their space, which is also my space, right? Which is also their space, the community space. I came into this work being timid and being quiet because I felt that it wasn't going to, but there came a time that I had to buck the system. I had to push on the system, and the system pushed back hard, but I had to stand 10 toes down on this, and I had to lean, and I had to put, you know what I'm saying? I had to put that weight on. Y'all know how y'all trying to move a couch or move a chair and you try to push it and it don't really move, but you get down and you lean that shoulder in and you put that hip action in, and then the things start to move. It's still a bit of a push, but it's starting to move. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, this is what I'm saying. People put things on me that I accepted, right? That I took in, I held on, and I wrapped myself up in it like a blanket. No, the topic this morning is no, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. But the key to them not putting it on you is you acknowledging what it is for you. It's okay. They can tell you what it is for them. They can tell you to do all of this. They can tell you all of that. But what is it for you? Nah, don't put that on me. And yeah, it may sound a little ebonic, but you know what I mean when I say don't put that on me. Well, Titan, you this and this and this. No, that is not what I am. That is not who I am. And somebody asked me one day, well, Titan, why do you have to always announce who you are when you're going into spaces and places? If you don't know me, you will know me. I'm telling you who I am. Because you're not going to put nothing on me. I'm telling you who I am. And somebody said to me, well, Titan, that sounds like, you da-da-da-da-da. You think you this and you think you that. And that's exactly how they did it. No. And you think you this and you think you that. And I said, no. If I can't tell you who I am, you surely can't tell me who I am. You may have seen me around. You may have seen me doing, but you don't know me like that. So don't put that on me. Somebody told me that I was an angry black man because I'm sitting up here fighting for those that can't fight for themselves. I'm speaking up. I'm going into spaces and places and telling them, oh, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Well, Titan, this is what that's for. Well, where is that going? Well, how is that helping? Who is it helping? Right? So if you want me to sign off on this, if you want me to say I got this, if you want me to say I'm bringing clients and patients or whatever have you, or friends and family or village, tribe, and gang over here to do this, to promote, to push, to pull, then you need to explain to me what that is. Those days of me sitting in the back, letting it slide by, those days of you popping off and saying all kind of stuff, those days of you not being inclusive to who my community is and who I am, those are done. No, don't put that on me. Well, Titan, you didn't show up. Why I didn't show up is because of this. Oh, well, I didn't know that. You need to check your people. Your people were talking out the side of their necks, telling my clients this and that, and my patients this and that. We don't have no time for it. No time for it. Right? And I used to feel that I was being combative, that I was being angry, the angry black man, because I was speaking up. But let me tell y'all something. If somebody talks and somebody spits, somebody pushes you, walks on your feet constantly, sooner or later, you ain't going to have no feet. You ain't going to have no voice. You ain't going to have no choice. You don't have nothing. I need to stand up. I need to stand up and be accounted for. Need to stand up and be accounted for. And you are right. I tell you all the time, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to stand up. I am a black gay man who is HIV positive. I am living and thriving in my diagnosis. I was diagnosed with AIDS, right? I don't have a problem with that. But let me express to you how my very essence, my spirit, right? Now, y'all know that my prayer, because I've talked to y'all about this, with my book and stuff like that. I talked, and in the beginning, my prayer is, Lord, you know what? Let my light shine so bright that nobody can deny it, right? That it's luminous, like you can see it for miles and miles and miles. You can see it if you up, in the atmosphere, you can see it down. Let my light shine so bright and be such a blessing, right? However, let it be strong enough to keep those that will do me harm out of it, but still strong enough and inviting enough to invite those in that need that light, right? I want it to be so big that I got to walk in the door sideways. I want it to be so big that you got to take a little tub of lard and put it over the sides, and I got to squeeze through the door. I want it to be that big, right? But I want it to be that bold that you can't deny who I am. My name, my essence, my spirit should precede me. You feel what I'm saying? I went to a retreat, right? Earlier this year, I believe. I think it was earlier this year. And I told them in the retreat, I said, oh, yes, y'all have seen me at your organizations. And they said, yes, Titan, we've seen you. I said, I was vetting you. Oh, well, Titan, you just came and, sat there. I thought you had a client. I didn't have a client. I wanted to see how y'all operated. I wanted to see where I was sending my clients. I wanted to understand what they were experiencing, because let me tell y'all something. I'm an advocate, right? For those who can't advocate for themselves, I'm somebody that stands in the gap, and I'm going to make sure that we connect. I'm going to be that bridge and all of that. But I'm also a client and a patient. I still take medication every day for my HIV status. I still do that. I still go and get my labs. I still do these things, right? I still talk to the doctors. I still understand there's medication that's out now that wasn't out 18 years ago. Like I'm making sure, but I'm also, right? I feel like that commercial. I'm not only a hair club client, I'm the president or something like that. That's the way that I feel. And so when I said to them, I said, I'm vetting you. They were like, what? Because I came in, hey, how y'all doing? How's everything going? Okay, I'm gonna just sit over here. Right, I'm gonna just sit over here and wait. And I pulled out my journal, the greetings, the atmosphere. What are we doing? Right? Do they feel like a number? Or do they feel like they are actual humans? They're being heard. Is it quantity over quality? You understand what I'm saying? So this morning, ladies, gentlemen, village, tribe, gang, family, he, them, they, she, what, however you show up on the spectrum, however you are in this community, however you are in the world, I want you to take a moment and now, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I will tell you who I am and what I am and how I show up. I will ask you for the same respect that you ask from me. I want you to do the same thing, but you can't put that on me. You can't tell me that I'm done. You can't tell me that it's over. You can't tell me that I'm not blessed. You can't tell me that I'm not worthy. That's what you're not going to do. But ladies, gentlemen, he, she, them, they, friend, family, village, tribe, gang, what we got to do, right? What we have to do for us is let them know, don't put that on me. This is who I am. This is how I show up. And then I want to say this, and I'm gonna end this because I'm already over by 2 minutes. I'm gonna end this, but I want to say this to you. Once you show up in your true authentic self, once you show up and you got the knowledge, once you show up and you know you got that gift, you know what I'm saying? You can pop it. Don't you stop. Show your power. You may do it this way, but this is how Titan does it. This is my power. This is how I shake and rattle and roll. This is what I do, right? And then you get in position. And sometimes that position may be over there. And I think David said it. One person, that position may be over there making a life-changing, life-altering, making a whole new world for one person. But if that's your position, that's your position. Right now, right? Right now, that's who you need to be talking to. And that's what it was with me. I didn't believe that one person, right? Because, we all say it. But I made a difference over there, one person. Then I made a difference over there, 2 people. Then I made a difference over there, 10 people. Then I had the privilege and the honor to make a difference in 18 people's lives with the Project Leap class. To make a difference. Me. So what I'm saying is sometimes your position may not look pristine and gold and got all the shine. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I was down there in the mud in that ditch and I was covered in whatever it may have been, right? But my light was still shining. I went over and I talked to this person. I grabbed this person and I said, come with me over here. And I did this and I did that. So when I came up out of there, you understand what I'm saying? My purpose was on. My purpose was over there in the darkness, in the dank, in the dirt. I don't have a problem with that. But once before, years and years ago, I didn't understand the process. I didn't understand that I was the messenger. I didn't understand how my position meant something to this world. And I didn't understand that me being who I am was my purpose. Me loving every part of me, even the flaws and everything else, was my purpose. This morning, nah, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. You are the captain. You are the steward. You are the driver. Get out of that passenger seat, get out that back seat, and you get behind the wheel and lock that seatbelt. Clank, clank, click that seatbelt, and you drive. This is your journey. Stop letting other people tell you where to go on your journey. Stop letting other people tell you that you don't deserve to go this route. Stop letting people tell you that this route is bumpy and this, and it causes you not to go down that route. What we got to think about is that maybe that's the route for you. The route that got the bumps and the bruises, right? Maybe that's your route. And we're just going to be real, because everything can't be pretty and nice and clean. I tried to go over there because they told me that's where I was supposed to go, when all along I was supposed to be over here. When all along I had the power. When all along I was in position. But I went off on this journey because they told me, Titan, you will never. Whew. Let me tell y'all something. I know y'all said the power, position, and purpose. Y'all got that. But I want to tell y'all something. I say all the time, Lord, Jesus be a fence of barbed wire and electricity, right? Let me tell you something. I don't want to be a fence, because I don't need to be climbing over there, going over there, doing whatever it is that I'm doing, and it's not for me. You feel what I'm saying? So that barbed wire, we don't want to get cut by the barbed wire. We don't want to get electrocuted, right? So Jesus be a fence of barbed wire and electricity. Stop me from going over there. Why? Because I'm human. Things are going to happen. Number two, just remember that you are the key. You are the key. We have been led to believe that others are the key to our peace and our love and our understanding, to our healing, right? Others. No, you are. You are. So this morning, nah, don't put that on me. Don't do it. I'm not accepting it anymore. I'm not accepting it. Nope. No. I don't even want you to bring it back with a receipt. I don't need it, because I'm in power. I have position and I have purpose. And it shows up differently. It looks differently. It smells different. It feels different than the man standing to the next man, standing to the next man. It's different. But that's who I am. That's who God made me. This is where the universe placed me. You feel me? Remember, let my light shine so bright that nobody can deny it. But let it be strong enough to keep out those that would mean me harm or do harm to me. But be inviting enough for those that need that light, that spirit, that love, those blessings. But also, let me tell y'all something. I may be spiritual. I may love God. And I may be one that's looking for salvation. But don't test me. Don't test me, because we'll get booked just like that. I'm good, but I'll check you still the same. Don't do it, because y'all, let me tell y'all something. I wasn't put on this earth. I wasn't put in this position. I wasn't put in this purpose. I wasn't put in this power to be walked on, stepped on, spit on, pushed down all the time. Things have happened in the past where you got me. Oh, but now, y'all, that's it, because I could go on and go on. But I thank y'all so much. Look, nah, don't put that on me. I know who I am. I know who I am in God. I know who I am in this world. I know who I am in spirit. I know who I am in community. I know where I stand. Yesterday, they told me that I was Black history. And then I didn't even think about it, right? I didn't even think about it. I've changed history. I've changed just by me being me. I have changed things. I have set things on a course. I have changed lives. I have done that. And this is not ooh, see what Titan do. But this is oh, wait. You're right. I deserve right? But those days of being the mild-mannered Clark Kent, ooh, those days are done. I'm going to always be nice, so tight, and give me a hug, and I'm going to always bring it, and I'm going to always be there. Y'all know that's me. But there's another side. Don't play with me like that. Don't do that. Don't play with my livelihood. Don't play with who I am. Don't play with my blessings. And don't do anything to destroy or to cause havoc or chaos to what I'm bringing to the table. Because at that point, we're done. We're done. And I will check you. Now, it's according to where we're at, in the words of Medea. Voluntarily or involuntary? Yeah. Look, y'all, I love y'all so much. Hold on. I see so many comments, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Q said people will try and keep you in a box just to justify who they are. That part. They will try and keep you in a box. To whom much is given, much is required. Come on, Q. Kwame says, say that. Kwame, you know I was trying to get it there. Hey, cousin. Cousin said, okay, claps and oh, come on. You know I love for the applause. And then cousin said, glory to God. What a testimony, cousin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. She said, all right, let your light shine before mankind. Come on. That part. And I think a lot of times we don't think that our light should be shining bright like that. But I'm telling you, somebody over here in TikTok said, put on the shades. Put the shades on. Because I'm bright. I'm coming through. Well, I'm talking about all eyes on me. I'm coming through. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Money Ray. That's my loctician. I'm going to see her tomorrow, baby. We're going to get this right. Because I'm going to see Janet Jackson on tomorrow. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Hold on, wait a minute. Whew, what are we doing? All right. She said, yes. Okay. No. They can keep it. They surely can, Imani. They can keep that. Talk that talk, honey. Okay, I'm talking it. I'm being on it. Okay, cousins gave me some claps. Okay, Kwame said, okay, try Jesus. Don't try me. You know what? You know what to do. These people will try you. They will try. I'm not going to get on a tangent, but they will try you. And because you say that you are saved, or because you say that you're God's child, or because you say that you're on this journey of salvation, of love and peace and all of this good stuff and hair grease, then they want to try. They would, bro, meet you in the street, meet you old school 3rd Ward, Texas. I'll meet you in the streets, meet you in front of the Q. That's it. Even though it's spelled with the C, CUNY home, we used to call it the Q. We'll meet you out in the street. And we don't have a problem with that. But this is what I'm saying. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Like, you don't have to do that. But I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. And I'm going to stand up for who I am. I'm going to stand up for who God made me to be. And I'm going to stand up for where the universe placed me. My power, my position, and my purpose. I'm going to always stand up for it. And that's just what it is going forward. Knowing who you are is an underestimated power. Tell them how to find it. Okay, you better Google. You better Google Maps. You better put it into your what is it? Your travel thing. What's it? Put it in. Put it in, because this is mine. This is mine. So you come over here. My grandmother used to say this all the time. Talking about, do what you do over there, but you come up over here in this house. This is mine. This is mine. And you will act accordingly. That's just it. Or you don't have to come. You don't have to be. You don't have to do that part. Hold on. Let me get these last little comments. Okay. David said power, position, and purpose. That's the 3 P's that we live by. Okay. David said, put your shades on. Yes. You better speak. D said, your confidence just brings out their insecurities, and that's for them to deal with. And that part. Do you know, have you ever been somewhere where you are getting attention, you are getting the light shine on you, you are showing who you are speaking up, and people are looking at you like, y'all know the look. I'm gonna do it one more time. People looking at you like who invited him? Why is he here? But I thank God for who I am. I thank God for what I am. I thank God for where I am. And I thank God that my power, my position, and my purpose is clear. I'm going to always show up. And sometimes it may seem like I'm very combative, but I'm bucking the system because something needs to change. I cannot be an advocate for anyone if I can't advocate for myself and understand why I am here. There's a reason. There's a rhyme. I woke up this morning. Look, y'all, I got to get out of here. It's already 15 after. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love you. I appreciate you. But do you know what? I want y'all to stop today and say, nah, don't put that on me. And do it just like that. NAWWWNAHHHH. Nah, don't put that on me. Somebody's going to come and tell you today who you should be. Somebody's going to come and tell you what you should do. Somebody is going to state to you that you can never do that. Somebody's going to tell you that you are down on level 2 and you are not on level 10. And I want you to tell them, nah, don't put that on me. I'm on 10, but I'm just in another location. I may be on level 2 in your location, but I'm on 10 somewhere else, right? I'm going to do this. My light is already shining. I just got to go through the process. You feel me? I'm going to do what I need to do, but my journey is different than yours. You got to yours 1, 2, 3. I got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm okay with that. I may be stressed today, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to acknowledge what that is because I'm human and those are human things, right? But I'm going to acknowledge that I am in control. Stress, you came on up in here, you sat down, you grabbed you a cup of coffee, and we were having a conversation, Stress. But now it's time for you to go. Put that cup down, stop sipping that coffee across from me, and walk your butt up out that door. Matter of fact, let me go open the door and show you the way out. That's how we're going to handle that. All right? I love y'all. I appreciate you. Y'all got me this morning. Thank y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be gravy. But make sure that you understand, that you know, that don't let nobody put nothing on you, right? It's not for them. It's for you. You control that. You control it. All right, y'all. It's Tight in the Morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come chill with me. Look, before we get out of here, TikTok, tap the middle of that screen, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, X, as they call it now, Instagram, Podbean, everybody across the lands, as T.S. Madison would say, across the lands. Y'all go ahead and show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Like, follow, subscribe. Over on YouTube, y'all, my YouTube channel is growing. Y'all go ahead on and subscribe. Y'all share it with somebody. Tell somebody, because this is what we do at Titan in the Morning. We're going to always be about peace, love, and growth and blessings. But we're going to keep it real. We're going to always keep it real because we're human, and that's what happens. All right, y'all. All right. So today is Thursday. Y'all know tomorrow, I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is World AIDS Day, and I'm going to see Janet Jackson tomorrow. But I'm going to do a special live tomorrow just to talk to y'all about the significance of World AIDS Day. And as somebody living and thriving with HIV that was diagnosed with AIDS, this day is important to me. And so I want to speak on it tomorrow. Y'all come join me tomorrow. It's going to be, it's not on the regular schedule, but tomorrow is World AIDS Day, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. And make sure, hold up. You know what? I know I'm over time, but I got 3 minutes. Y'all stay with me just for a second. Y'all take these arms of yours, these hands and these arms of yours. If you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it spiritually, and wrap them arms around you. I want you to wrap them arms around you. Today, I want you to take a moment. If nobody's told you last week, last year, last month, or last year, I said that twice, last year, last 2 years, or whatever it may be, I want to tell you today that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You may get another moment, but you won't have this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Flaws and all. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Hug yourself real tight. Hug yourself. And I want you to say to yourself, I love you right where you're at. Look in your phone, look in the mirror, pass by your reflection and whatever it may be. And then if you don't have a reflection to look at, talk to yourself this morning. I love you right where you're at in this moment. David, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Trail, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Kwame, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ty, right where you're at in this moment. Roby, right where you're at in this moment. Imani, right where you're at in this moment. Ken, right where you're at in this moment. Q, right where you're at in this moment. Danelle, right where you're at in this moment. Classroom Management Diva, right where you're at in this moment, right? Love yourself for life, right where you're at in this moment. D, right where you're at in this moment. I know I'm going down. Preach Kid, right where you're at in this moment. I'm trying to get to everybody here. Let me see, who else did I have? Lady, right where you're at in this moment. Warner, right where you're at in this moment, right? Cassandra, right where you're at in this moment. Willie, right where you're at in this moment. 3, all of y'all. I love y'all right where you're at in this moment. Hug yourself real tight. And this is what I want you to do. Sometimes, my grandmother used to say, sometimes you just got to mold a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have another moment, but you won't have this moment. You deserve. You are worthy. You are in power. You have position and you have purpose. And nah, don't put that on me. I love y'all. Until next time, y'all be good. Be good. So Preach Kid said, I want to say this before I get out. Preach Kid said, people get too comfortable with you sometimes and will try to tell you who or what you are. Speak on that. Speak on that. Okay. Thank you so much, cousin. She said, I love you, Titan, right where you are in this moment. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. David said, I love me and love you too. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Ty. All right. Okay. Kwame with the hearts. Okay. Okay. Yep. Haters in the camp. Okay. Yep. Not up in here. Okay. Yes, indeed. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. If you're in Houston right now, we got a lot of rain going on. Some storms are coming. Y'all be careful. I will see you all on Tuesday, but I'll see you all tomorrow. So hopefully, I'm going to cross my fingers. I got something coming in December. Y'all look out. I'm going to make the announcement. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings to you. And thank y'all so much for what y'all do for me. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day because you are amazing. I'm amazing. All right, y'all. I'm going to sip one last time and I'm out of here. Okay. Ooh, that water is good. Ooh, yes, indeed. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right, till next time. Y'all be gravy. Y'all be gravy. Ah, yes, indeed. That's what y'all do. Y'all be gravy. Look, I'm just sitting here talking like I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't got to do nothing. But y'all be gravy. All right? Until next time. Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp.